Today we're going to be looking at a heat pump. And I'm sure you're aware heat pumps are a very energy efficient way of heating your pool. As a sort of general rule of thumb, for every 1 kilowatt of power you put in, you can get up to 5 kilowatts of heat back out again. On this particular one we have a pressure gauge on the side, and it's important when you unpack it to make sure that you have some pressure within the system. It doesn't matter particularly what the pressure is as long as you have some in there. We also have a side mounted control panel that carries out all the functions, and this can be remotely mounted inside the property with an extension kit. We also have the bypass valve setup, which is used for commissioning the system when we initially start it. So we first of all have to get the filter pump running to get the flow through the system. Once we've got flow, we make sure we have it set on heat or auto, but probably in this country it's best to leave it on heat. We don't use the time clock function unless we've got the filter pump connected to the heat pump, because really we need to leave it running all the time to maintain the pool temperature. Once we've got the flow through, we've got it set on heat, we then use the balancing and bypass valves to try and achieve a 2-degree difference between the incoming water and the outgoing water temperatures. And these are indicated on the display by pressing the maintenance key, the spanners, and going up and down the settings and checking the A temperature, the water coming in, and B going out. We try to get that 2-degree difference by using the valves. Once these valves are set up, they can be left in place as they are. They shouldn't need changing. They can also be used in the winter to isolate the system in order to drain it down and stop the heat pump freezing. In this particular setup we have a test tank at the back with a known quantity of water, and we can check how long the heat pump takes to heat that water in certain degrees, and it'll tell us how efficient the heat pump is running and if it's running correctly. It's crucial to get the installation right, and if you need any help or advice before you install it, please contact us in the usual way.